Hello, happy watchers. Well, this is a bit of a funny video, as you'll probably hear me waffle on about during this. I haven't been well for a week. So basically, this video is an amalgamation of the bits and bobs that we did manage to do over the last week. If it's a bit disjointed, please bear with us. And if there's a lot of wind noise, I'm very sorry because it's been very, very windy. Anyway, this is Way to Blue again. These are the guys who have the YouTube channel Never More Than Four, and we spent a few days travelling with them, and it's been lovely. So I say hello, Fran and H. Happy travels.
I think the pool man needs to come and visit.
You reckon he's got any fish in it? I think Henry might have come along and dropped a fish in there and made a whole new fishing lake. Morning, friends. I've not been well for a couple of days, which is why there's not been much video going on. So we've got a couple of bits and bobs that Danny took, but not a lot. So you'll have to bear with us a little bit on that one. So you'll still get a couple of videos that just will be very, very, very short, even shorter than usual. So this morning we're at Hazelford Lock. Danny's casting off, ready to go through the lock, and I'm going to drive the van and hopefully meet him up at Stoke Lock. Fingers crossed. There's places to moor up there because it's beautiful mooring, but there's just not a lot of it. If you're lucky, Danny might take some video of the river, or he might not. We know what Danny's like with his videos. Off he goes. Chugga, chugga, chugga. Get in. And he's peering over the wall. I'm sure sometimes he thinks he can get on the boat that way. Fortunately, he's never done anything silly. But he does spend a lot of time peering. And being a safety mummy, he's on his bit of string quite a lot when it comes to the edge. I do not want him going in by accident. He's dropped his back legs in once or twice, but he's always been on his bit of string, so I've always managed to stop him from going all the way in. But that's when he's misjudged a jump from the boat to a wall generally. It's only happened probably twice. But you never know, do you? Bye-bye, Dan. Where's Daddy going? Danny? Where's Daddy going? And he's telling me that a sausage will make him feel much better about the fact that Daddy's going. Do you want one of them? He says, yes, please. Oh. The boat looks so small in these locks. There we go, lights on red. Doors closing. Second floor lingerie. Oh, that's an old reference. Showing me age now. If you get that, then you're as old as me too. Ha 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 ha. I shall go and trot across that lock and go get in the van, which is over that tiny little bridge there. Move on. And if we're lucky, I might get a bit of Danny coming out the other side of the lock. Ooh, the excitement. There he is. See the weir on the other side of the lock? Makes these very interesting because all that pushes you away from where you want to be, which can make it interesting. There's a fair bit of water to go in there. See him in a bit. There he goes. I don't know if you can see him or not, the little P dot on the back of the boat. He just waved at you. Well, I'm here. Danny will be here in about 2 hours, or maybe more. One of my favourite stretches of river, this. So pretty. And look at this path. Ernie loves this place. We are going for a little walk to see if the moorings are empty. Fingers crossed for us, eh? Well, it looks like our favourite mooring's free, but it's going to take Danny about an hour to get here. So if anybody comes on here in the meantime, then it won't be free, but it is right now. Let's go look at the next one. The next one's bigger. That one only fits one boat, which is why it's our favourite one, because it just fits one boat. The next one is a pontoon mooring, so I think you can fit 3 boats on there, or maybe 4 if they're quite small, but we ain't small, are we? No. It's a big ass boat. Let's have a look. Well, looks like that one's empty as well. You see it through there? Yay! So it'd take quite a lot of boats that are going to have to come along in one go, I think, in order for us not to be able to moor up. You watch a whole flotilla of like 4 little narrowboats and all come up here and take it all in one go. Sorry if we're a bit wobbly. Yep, lovely. There it is, nice and empty. Should we go for a walk and have a look down there? Come on then, come in with me. Bobble, bobble, bobble. These are great, the pontoons, because they bounce up and down. Dee 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 dee. There's a couple of ducks down there having a rest. One end. This is a 2-day mooring and it's a lovely mooring because look at all this space that you get around you. Beautiful. Wah, wah. We've seen a snake down here. Both times we've been moored up round here, we've seen snakes. The water's quite high this time as well. I shall give Danny a ring and let him know. See you later. So we did get on the mooring at Stoke Lock. So this is us on the pontoon. And this is a Dutch barge that moored in front of us. He gave us a right old wallop as he came in when the wind caught him. But I'm pretty sure that Danny said this boat was built, I think, over 100 years ago. Beautiful boat. Enjoy the view as it turns round. again on our merry way through Homelock and off to Nottingham. Windy again. It's not often you see a pontoon going down the river, is it? Strange days at the minute because the light's really odd. I don't know, it's probably about lunchtime I think. So the sun is up, but it's kind of light but not light. It's almost like winter light, but it's not, it's only October. And as you can see, the trees are not doing much as far as changing colour's concerned yet. There's the odd little bit, but not a lot. It's a joy on the canal when the trees start changing colour because you go past so many. It's so pretty. But you will see because you will be with us. Are you lucky? Well, that's if you're still with us after me deciding to be sick for a week. I didn't even get a sick note. It's terrible, isn't it? You can't get the staff. And Danny stands at the windows going, oh look at that, oh look at that, and I'm like, for God's sake, can you not film it? He's like, I forgot. Bless his little cotton socks, shorts, whatever. When the button stops flashing, I have to press it again. It's taking a long time. Big lock. Well, there's certainly no rush going on here. This is about 15 minutes later and I'm still here. Oh, green button's gone solid. Woohoo! I am opening the gates. I have my finger on the button. Look! The excitement. I think the power's going to go to my head. Oh. Press and hold open button to open gates. Keep open button pressed until gates are fully open. Righty-ho. You know what comes after this, don't you? You guessed it. That's right, dear watchers, the close button. Ooh. that's open, don't you? He's chirping at me now because I didn't tell him the gates were open because I was too busy pressing the button and holding the phone to film it at the same time. Oh dear. I've spoke about these before, but in case you didn't see it, you see that blue thing on the other side of the lock? Looks like a bit of water pipe. I think that one's better. That's so when you come in the lock, you can tie your boat to something so it doesn't bounce around like a bar of soap in a bath. And your rope can slide all the way up the pipe with the boat. Clever, isn't it? Here he comes. Oh, you can't see him. You'll see how big this lock is in a minute by how small the boat looks. Back to pressing buttons. Hi. The excitement continues. Part 2, close. Finger on close button. Hold until gates and sluices are fully closed. Remove key. Holding. I hope he's still in there and he ain't popping out backwards. This one's slightly more scary because this time I'm letting the water in. And if I keep pressing the button, Johnny will get a very bouncy time in the lock and he won't like me anymore. When the button stops flashing, I can press it and then the matchsticks will keep coming up. Yeah. And he's peering over the edge again. Wouldn't want to fall in there, would you? On a completely different note, look at all the mushrooms over there in that grass. That's it now for all the manned locks. So this one's normally, well, it's often manned. The next lock after this is a normal one with a windlass. Back to winding. You want? It reminds me of when my kids were little and we used to wait for a bus and they used to complain that they were bored. What? Apparently, according to Ernie, I need to make time move faster. He's bored. What do you want? I think you've just deafened everybody on YouTube. Is it not quick enough for you? No. Tell the CRT, there's no point shouting at me. nothing worse than a bored poodle. We're in town again. This time we're in Nottingham. One night only. If you got this far, thank you so much for watching. It's been a pleasure filming for you, and we'll see you tomorrow.